Hello, and welcome to this message from Non-Woke Religion. I'm Stephen Eichler, PhD. Non-Woke Religion posts are intended to present practical religious viewpoints that have not been tainted by woke, far-left, or progressive politics. Today's topic is co-governance is a bad idea. Co-governance is anti-Western apartheid. Over recent decades, progressivism and wokeness have resulted in Indigenous people being treated differently to other ethnic groups under the law. This is a violation of Western values and freedoms that these people live under legally. We have allowed these flawed logical arguments to befuddle and dominate our thinking, and this has led to the overemphasis on identity politics and the related racism that goes with critical race theory. Some religious leaders have gone along with this, which has led many to be misled. Co-governance is the idea that there can be separate laws in a state for people of different races. In most Western nations, this idea was abandoned at the time of benevolent colonization. Indigenous people were brought under the umbrella of one law for us all. New Zealand, Australia, and the United States are examples where, though imperfect in implementation, the outcome from early on established these principles of equality and justice for all. The British were the most humane colonizers, and it is said that this was even the case for slaves as well, before slavery was ended. Britain and America ended slavery to their credit, and this was a triumph of Western values. Australian Aborigines and New Zealand Maoris were never enslaved, and they came to live under law derived from Western values. That was a huge benefit to them, and it is a big mistake to start building racial bias into law. There is no place for apartheid under Western values and law. One of the benefits to these people was the rule of just law that prevented them from undertaking tribal war. This has been acknowledged by many tribal leaders over the years, and in particular by some leaders involved in the Treaty of Waitangi in New Zealand. This treaty made all New Zealanders equal and destroyed the basis for apartheid laws. For more teaching on this topic, see website egbert-1 wixsite.com, Parable of Cyronius, chapter 6 and 16. Egbert is followed by digit 1. Parable of Cyronius is hyphenated. Cyronius is spelled Cyronius. The input of non-woke church and synagogue members on these matters is needed and would be appreciated. We need to warn our people that hype favouring anti-Western Indigenous rights is seriously misguided. We must see the reality of this so we can let our political leaders know that we do not want to promote apartheid, especially to the young. Our Western values have led to the best quality of life and the most peaceful coexistence ever. We must not allow deceptive, new, warm, fuzzy, and shallow ideas to overthrow what is fair and just and what works. That is all for today. See you again soon. Thank you, and may God bless you.